The entertainment world was plunged into collective mourning with the sudden passing of Kimberly Hebert Gregory at the tender age of 52, a vibrant force whose infectious energy lit up screens big and small, from the geeky charm of The Big Bang Theory to the gritty underbelly of HBO's Vice Principals. Known for her impeccable comic timing and soul-stirring depth, Gregory wasn't just an actress, she was a symphony of talent, a soprano that never missed a note, as one colleague eulogized, leaving behind a trail of laughter, tears, and tributes that speak volumes about the woman she was. Her ex-husband, Chester Gregory, broke the heartbreaking news via social media, a simple post that unleashed a torrent of grief from fans and peers alike, transforming personal loss into a communal elegy for a life cut far too short. Born on December 7, 1972, in the vibrant cultural hub of Houston, Texas, Kimberly's path was paved with artistic promise from the start. She honed her craft at the prestigious Kinder High School for the Performing and Visual Arts, an institution renowned for nurturing talents like Solange Knowles and Lynn Whitfield. It was here, amid theater rehearsals and visual explorations, that Gregory discovered her voice, not just literally, but as a storyteller who could command a room with a glance or a gesture. Her formal education continued at the theater school at DePaul University in Chicago, a rigorous program that emphasized classical training alongside innovative experimentation. Graduating with honors, she emerged ready to conquer, her resume already buzzing with potential. Gregory's early career was a whirlwind of stage triumphs that showcased her versatility. In the late 1990s, she immersed herself in the Chicago Theater Company, a breeding ground for bold, boundary-pushing productions. It was during this period that she earned a Drama Desk Award nomination for her revelatory performance in By the Way, Meet Vera Stark, Lynn Nottage's sharp satire on Hollywood's racial undercurrents. Playing a multifaceted maid-turned-starlet, Gregory infused the role with layers of wit, resilience, and quiet fury, earning raves for dissecting fame's illusions. Critics hailed her as a revelation, her presence electric, a harbinger of the screen success to come. That nomination wasn't a fluke, it was affirmation of a talent that could pivot from farce to tragedy without missing a beat. Transitioning to film, Gregory's filmography reads like a love letter to independent cinema's edge. She brought magnetic intensity to I Think I Love My Wife, 2007, Chris Rock's riff on Marital Ennui, where her role as a no-nonsense confidante stole scenes with sly asides. In Spike Lee's Red Hook Summer, 2011, she navigated Brooklyn's sun-baked streets as a community pillar, her warmth grounding the film's poetic wanderings. Arizona, 2018, saw her sparring with Danny McBride in Desert Noir Absurdity, her deadpan delivery a comedic anchor. Then came 5 Feet Apart, 2019, a tearjerker about cystic fibrosis that tugged heartstrings globally. Gregory's supporting turn as a steadfast nurse added emotional heft, reminding audiences of illness's human toll. Miss Virginia, 2019, cast her as an advocate in the school choice debate, her passion palpable in every plea. Culminating in John Henry, 2020, where she tangled with Terry Crews in a modern folk tale, Gregory's film work spanned genres, always elevating ensembles with her authenticity. Television, however, was where Gregory truly dazzled, her guest spots evolving into a tapestry of iconic arcs. She dipped toes into Gossip Girl's Upper East Side intrigue, playing a sharp-tongued ally amid scandals. Law and Order demanded her gravitas and procedural precision, while 2.5 Men let her unleash comedic chaos opposite Charlie Sheen. Shameless Gallagher's welcomed her as a fiery neighbor, her banter crackling with Southside grit. Devious Maids showcased her in soapy twists, Grey's Anatomy in surgical suspense, ironic, given her later health echoes. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's precinct antics highlighted her improvisational flair, and Better Call Saul's legal labyrinth her subtle menace. But The Big Bang Theory? That was magic. As the formidable Mrs. Fowler, mother to Sheldon Cooper's nemesis, she sparred with Laurie Metcalf in intellectual volleys that were pure gold. Her episodes, sparse but searing, captured the awkward hilarity of family dysfunction, cementing her as a fan favorite. Beyond credits, tributes paint Gregory as a beacon of joy. Walton Goggins, her vice principal's collaborator, posted a gut-wrenching homage. A professional's professional. She made me laugh like no one else. On that HBO gem, where she played the scheming Belinda Brown, Gregory's villainy was laced with humanity. Schemes hatched over potlucks, betrayals born of desperation. Goggins' words evoke set memories, her booming laugh echoing through Georgia heat, her ability to defuse tension with a one-liner. She would be deeply missed, he concluded, a sentiment echoed by Leslie Jones' simple, "So sorry my friend, Niecy Nash's The Sweetest Soul, and Jason Ritter's Brilliant and Kind, Heartbreaking. Fans chimed in calling her a light and a force, their anecdotes flooding forums, how her Big Bang quips mirrored their own family quirks, her shameless grit inspired resilience. Gregory's legacy isn't confined to reels, it's in the lives she touched. Off-screen, she was generosity incarnate, mentoring young actors via workshops, advocating for diverse casting in panels. Her warmth extended to causes: literacy programs in Houston, arts education for underprivileged kids. Married once to Chester Gregory, a Broadway vet, their union produced collaborations and a shared artistic fire, even post-divorce. Child-free by choice, she poured maternal energy into Chosen Family, co-stars Mentz, nurturing talents like a proud den mother. Her death at 52 prompts reflection on fragility. No cause disclosed yet, but the shockwaves ripple. Alice whispers in Eric Dane's orbit, but Gregory's exit feels abrupt, a plot hole in life's script. Fans speculate burnout, health lapses, Hollywood's toll on black women, underrepresented yet overburdened. Yet her spirit endures. Clips recirculate, that Big Bang dinner scene, her eyes twinkling mischief, vice principal's takedown, delivered with velvet venom. She's remembered for joy bringing, the joy she brought to everyone, as one obit phrased.